G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video we're going to be going through two potential team builds that you could run this Super Saiyan Teen Gohan on. Obviously this is the World Tournament EZA during this round. So everyone would have got two copies of him, which is awesome. As you can see here, he's a support class unit with damage reduction, so that's always going to fit very well. Looking at his teams here, you can see we've got hybrids, Buu Saga, Goku Family, Super Saiyans, Siblings Bond, Defenders of Justice, Bond of Parent and Child, and Earthbred Fighters. So realistically, because this guy is a superclass support, you could run him on any of these teams and he's going to be super effective. But got him at link level 10 here. This is the hidden potential build. I went 9, 5, and 21. Little bit of additional is handy because he does get defense on super, has a chance to stun as well. So the first team, pretty obviously on here. Golden Wheat, we just got 6 million EZA's new units for the Majin Buu Saga, and running him on a super class Majin Buu Saga team is going to be really effective. So we've gone with the Super Saiyan 3 Goku lead. Obviously we've got Gohan there. We've got the two Ultimate Gohans, STR Goku Vegeta, and then the INT Gotenks. So what I'd be doing on this team is running an Ultimate Gohan rotation, and then Super Saiyan 3 Goku and STR Goku Vegeta as the other rotation. So then that's going to float the friend, the STR Gohan, and also the INT Gotenks. But the team we're going to be running today is a Super Saiyan team. If you've been following the channel, one of my favourite teams to run in the game at the moment. Even more so when we get part 1 of the anniversary in about 9 days' time. This is the team we're working with here. So we're going to be going in against the newest stage of Red Zone that we've got on Global. So it's the movie bosses stage against Hirudegarn. So what you might have noticed that is a little bit different that I usually will run is I haven't actually got God Goku on the team. So it feels a little bit funny here, but given that I think running a second Tech Super Saiyan Vegeta is the best option to sort of build your team with, God Goku then loses his entrance animation. So I think it is much more effective at this point to leave him off the team, run two Tech Vegetas. They can sit in slot 1 on both rotations. And then the plan will be to have the Super Saiyan Trio as one of our slot 2 pieces. Then on the other rotation, probably STR Goku and Vegeta. So the reasoning behind that is that way on each rotation you'll always have a Goku unit, which means you get the extra super attack for the Vegetas. So really valuable when you think about the fact that both of these Vegetas are, well, they're defensive stacking units. So that'll work well. We'll then have Kefla floating. She'll have her dodge and big old damage. We'll have the STR World Tournament Gohan, and then we'll also, who's our support class unit. Even though he won't be supporting Vegeta, that's fine. And then we'll also have the STR Cabe. So for now, we actually might, well, let's put him in slot 1. So we're at 178k here. We get an extra 58% defense on super. So yeah, let's sort of see what numbers we can put up here. So we'll go bang, bang. And then obviously the key is his damage reduction for us. So 3.68 support unit with damage reduction. We're not expecting no big numbers. Takes double digits. That's probably to be expected. The earlier stages of this fight don't really offer up too much challenge, which is fine. Yeah, I think he's going to be really effective. What I do like about his EZA is that there's no build up. He is just straight away as strong and as useful as he's going to get. Running him on rotation is definitely not going to be the way to go. I think utilising him as a slot 3 floater is just going to be, where you really make your money for jam on this guy. So in comes this second rotation here. Cabe gives us a bit of orb changing. We're not going to worry about any of that. We'll just go there, into that, into that. As you can see, I'm not worried about any type of like targeting specific, I guess, type advantage against the opponents here. We're just sort of just cruising through. The more turns that we are able to showcase Gohan, the better. So, tick away here. Can't wait till the Int Super Saiyan Trio actually come back on a Carnival banner. I know I've only got them at 55%. I feel like getting them up to 79%, unlocking that gold skill orb is going to be really, really valuable for them, because you can see the damage difference just between the Rainbow Friend that you can use and then say mine. It's pretty significant. But these 12 key supers are all really, really valuable, because remember, it's a multi-turn attack buff for them, and it just really bumps up what you're able to do with their active skills. So the more of these you get, the better. The final stage against Hirudegarn is Tech, so I may end up using their active skill early on, just because we're going to have type advantage in that final stage. Anyways, Cabe here, because we do have the but you could easily swap him out for someone like the AGL Super Saiyan Gohan, the Super Saiyan support there. Ooh. So what we're going to do here is look at this. We're at 178, pretty consistent there. Goku and Vegeta are at 530k, so you can see the extra support does help them a lot, especially considering that they've got damage reduction as well. Remember, any extra stats you are able to give damage reduction units is really, really valuable. I think if I look at my Vegeta build, it's like I've got one of those level 7 defenses on him for the bronze. So take that super there, and it does absolutely nothing to Vegeta. And then we sort of start to zoom in with our own damage dealers here. Remember that these guys also stack attack and defense with every super, so bang, we are firing away 6 billion supers, which you love to see. It's pretty crazy to think now that we nearly had to wait for that until anniversary, that if they just happened to give us those guys a little bit earlier, and it has made the world of difference in a lot of team builds that we do have. So there's the dodge. Like I said, I think dodge is a very effective way to build this Gohan, given the fact that he's sort of just a support unit that's also really defensive. It's just a really effective way, I think, to maximize his defensive capabilities. So we'll grab all of those, we'll get those there. It's funny that we've got Kefla here. She's sort of like operating as, well, realistically, at her best, she probably is the biggest damage dealer on the team for me, considering I only have the SSJ Trio at 55%. So it feels weird to say that she's doing that, and she's just operating as a floater. If we get like unlucky or lucky, depending on how you see it, of a rotation, we could get her next to Kabe, add in that massive support that he gives, get a couple extra links active. This team's got quite a bit of versatility. If you did get pretty poor rotations, and we didn't even get the greatest rotations straight off the bat there anyways, getting both our slot 1 units together. So we'll get one more turn. Okay. What I'm going to do is that. And I feel like you get attack, don't you, from for some reason. No, he just gets defense. So we can just rock with that into that, which should drop those STR key spheres down perfectly for me there. Got the big old supporter Kabe here, so STR Goku Vegeta will thoroughly enjoy that. Some extra links active in that middle slot for Vegeta as well, so bang. We have gotten pretty lucky in terms of hidden potential supers with STR Goku Vegeta, I will say. Would have been nice to get their transformation off. I forgot. If we don't get the crits off here, our damage sort of does lack. It's like Hirudegon's got massive damage reduction or something like that. Haven't really looked into his stats. I don't even think I did a designated video on him. My initial clear for Hirudegon was actually my Tech Boo run through. So yeah, look at that, double digits. There's just, yeah, there's not much fear factor there, I don't think, with running against Hirudegon. I probably should have picked a little bit of a different stage, but at least this is a longer style of event, so it does give us more opportunity to sort of show the benefits of having a unit like the STR Teen Gohan out. So 6.8 here is pretty nice, and we do have crit chance. We don't get it, which is fine. There's the dodge. Also gave him a dodge build, so perfect here because we can actually go Kapow with the extra links active there. Probably should have transformed with you too. We'll slide you across there. Remember, this extra support is helping out those active skills like immensely as well. We can grab those. Looking at defense, we haven't got a crazy amount for Vegeta, but he gets a lot of extra. And then with the Super Saiyan trio, they're at at 800k, I think it was, or close enough to 800k. So you can see there's the extra defense for the Vegeta there. We'll collect that, and let's see how many more we fire off. Up to 12 million. I can't, again, Tech Vegeta is another unit that I really can't wait to get more dupes for. He's so insane. They do have a pretty decent track record of late, like in terms of doing same day units. You got these, like you got Vegeta, you got Godku. Before Godku was Majin Vegeta, who got better but wasn't crazy. And then you got Broly before that. But anyways, let me know your thoughts on the two team builds for the Teen Gohan down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content. And hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.